Hi, I'm Kerry.
And I'm Dee Dee.
And this is the Kerry and Dee Dee Show.
What's up?
So I got a question for you. Do you think that jail works? I'm only asking because when I watch those prison shows and I listen to those cats, I be kind of scared. I be like, I don't think that's working in there. I really don't. I'm like keeping it real. Do you think?
You know, it seems like they learn how to become even better criminals while they're in there.
Yeah,
like they learn more shit. You learn, like you go, say, you know, you rob somebody and you go to jail. Well, seems like it's certain techniques and things that they learn as they get in. So when they get out, if you're not in there for life, you getting out. You came out with better experience as to how to commit more crime.
Yeah, you learn how to rob banks now.
Right, it's like you learn, like they learn stuff in prison, and they can go and use that when they get out.
It is really interesting, and then it doesn't look like nobody's in there being rehabilitated.
Right, they're not. They're not.
It's further division, and everything is about your booty and cigarettes.
Right.
And I'm like, maybe that ain't working out.
Maybe they need to change.
Maybe we gotta rethink what happens to criminals because they seem like they go in there and they come out worse.
Yes, they learn. Yeah, and they keep. That's why they always coming back.
Because
like what are they like? It just don't seem.
The only thing that seems to be missing in the male prison is women. And the women prison is men. Because,
but now don't get me wrong.
Because they still drink, they still use drugs.
But I don't think
they still gamble and steal from each other, kill.
We're not saying that if you commit a crime you shouldn't go to jail. No, you should go to jail. But what's happening while
it's like what's the purpose of it now? I remember when you go to school, you learn about what's happening, jail, what it was for at first, and now it seems like a carryover. Like, okay, you got busted. We're gonna put you here,
right? And what?
We're gonna rehabilitate you,
especially for those who are gonna go in and get out.
Yeah,
if you're serving a life sentence, okay, well then you're in there until you die. But for the ones who commit, certain crimes and then they are gonna get out, what steps are being made to rehabilitate them so when they get out they can do better?
Yeah, because from those shows that I saw and just experience with family members who've been, I don't remember one situation where I heard a family member or one of those people on those shows say that they were rehabilitated in prison. No, like they learn how to be more hardened and better criminal. So as I'm just like, leave lots of comments and tell me what you think. Do you think jail works? Shit, do you think rehab works? I mean, because I'm really thinking that something has to be rethought out because now prisons just only seem like money. Somebody's getting paid.
Oh, yeah. And
we're paying for it. So you guys, that's that. And I promise you that we're going to have a nice video soon. Mm-hmm. Have a good one.